Welcome to part 15 of our R Simplified series. It's been an exciting journey so far. We covered all the basics of R into conditionals, into loops, down into data structures. We looked at data types, and we are here. Now we are going close to application of R. Um, if you're here to see any of our videos, go to youtube.com, search for Butterverse. You'll see our videos. We have videos on R, we have videos on Python, we have videos on networking, we have videos on JavaScript and web development. Any of the IT part you want to learn, we have videos to help you transition. And guess what? They are all for free. Videos are available, materials are available, and we have a support that is always available for you. So turn on your notification sound, give us a like, give us a comment so you can always get updates from us. So let's get straight into what we have for today. We want to talk about plotting in R. So after the data analysis framework always takes about 6, 5, 7 steps. Depends on how you see it. After your discussion, gathering your data, after your data wrangling process, you want to analyze your data. After analyzing your data, you want to actually bring out summary visualizations for actionable insights, all based on fact. So now we are done with the analysis step of analyzing data, cleaning data. Now we want to do for plotting. What do we need to plot in R? Plotting in R is so easy that all we need to do is call the plot function in R. When you call the plot function in R, you pass some argument into it. It takes some parameters, you pass them as an argument. Parameter one is always the x-axis. Parameter two is always the y-axis. At its simplest form, we can just use the plot function. And let me say I want to plot on x-axis I want a 2, on y-axis I want a 4. I want an interception of this. Margins too large. Let me adjust this. Adjust my margin to the simplest form, maybe 1 comma 3, and see what we have. My plotting area is quite small. So run this plot, and we just want to show an intersection between, on the x-axis we are plotting on 1, on the y-axis we are plotting on point 0.3. So this look a little bit scrambled because our display area is a bit small, so you can always export it. Maybe I'm exporting as an image, or you can choose an image type to export it with, or you want to export as PDF at the end of the day. So but by the time we go, you're going to see how you can. So this is just a basic way of plotting. By calling the plot function and passing the x and y axis to it, you can have uh, a plot. So what if we wish to draw more than one point on a diagram? How do we do that? We just have to plot an atomic. Maybe we'll plot the first one to be an atomic of 1 comma 3, and the next one should be an atomic of maybe 2 comma 8. So automatically you can see we now have 2 points on our diagram, with the first one starting from 1 and intersecting at point 3, and the second one going to 2 and intercepting at point 8. So the reason why we are not seeing this so big yet is because my chart area is quite small, so that's why you're not seeing a big chart. But as we go, we are going to learn how to save our chart and see our files a bit bigger. I want my coding area to be very visible. That's why I'm tightening up this. So if you need to have multiple points, of course, maybe 1, 3, 4 on that axis, 2, maybe 5 on 8 on that axis, same is to just increase the number of these. So this brings us to a clear idea now. So whenever we want to plot, we can have our x-axis, and that will be an atomic, and as well we can have our y-axis, which will also be an atomic. So you can pass the values for x-axis and y-axis into this. So let's just move this to this place and move the whole of this to this place so that we can plot on 2 dimension